Right now I'm going to bring up a wonderful comic, a guy who, he just reminded me that this is like our anniversary. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. We've been doing this a long time together. Funny guy, soon to be your pal, Mr. J. Charbonneau.
Feliz Navidad! Oh, Kenneth has brought more presents, just Mike. For I am your Argentina's greatest comedian. Oh, I love to dance. Well, comedy is my first love. And it is Christmas time. So Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah, beautiful traditional holiday with Jews all over the world lights the candles because the Christians hog all the energy with their lights. Crazy Mashuganas, they call us. Well, that's how the electric companies know it's Christmas. Smoke is coming off the turbos at the power plant. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. Evacuate the building. Every company now, jump on the Christmas, rape Santa. AT&T, you can buy a gift certificate. What a way to say I love you in a warm way. A gift certificate from AT&T. Oh, thank you, Papa. You shallow bastard. You spent $25 to give it to someone to make them call you. You wait a whole year, they don't call you. Hey, why don't you call me? That gift certificate was to call you. I called my bookie. I owe him $25 too. He was going to stick a tree where the sun don't shine. Jesus. Jokes don't go, I dance. I'm a lot younger than I look. Are you done your Christmas shopping? No. Of course not. Some people they get done in July. Or as I call in my country, July. They go, I'm all done my shopping. I have had my cards sent out. That's because these people have those friends too. Anybody can buy that many presents that quickly. Real people have to go to McDonald's on Christmas Eve. And that's for the gift certificates. I just want to get food for Christmas. Good, healthy food. I am a vegetarian. But I eat bologna. Bologna is not meat. No one knows what bologna is. Bologna is like in skin. The great thing about bologna comes its own built-in dental floss. You get that plastic stuck in your mouth. You're such a nice crowd. I tell you how you can save so much money over the holidays. Go to the computerized checkout pages. Boop, boop, boop. Always a one product. One go of the light. Boop. While they do that, you stand and go, boop. Feliz Navidad!
Charbonneau, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know we were going to have the gaucho from the Pampas.
Oh, I'm full of surprises tonight.
Here we go. Throw that on, gaucho.
I will el clipo to my lapello.
Here. Let me take some of your chesto hero.
Pull it again. I love it.
Have some popcorn.
Has that been in Mr. Rajesh's hands?
Luckily, no.
Oh, okay. I eat that.
Hey, you want to see what it has, though? One of the people here brought us a Santa. This is a little bit different. You don't want to sit on this Santa's lap. Hey, okay.
La piña! La piña! Many in my country, many people do that for fun. So, Mike.
Jay, how are you?
Great.
You're breaking out of character, you wacky kid.
I know it am.
Yeah, you brought in your comedy notebook here. I have it right here.
I was digging through my notes today.
Yeah.
And Mike and I started out doing comedy about the first week together. It'll be 10 years ago this week.
Now that you've broken character, I think I can pull the cardboard.
Ow!
Okay.
Oh.
There you go. This is what, by the way, we stopped the Russian bombers from coming. This blows the radar, you know. Just throw that.
I'm getting myself a stealth Chevette.
Oh, yeah? Who's building those?
General Motors. They'll be out in about 20 years. It'll cost you $4 billion, but the way I speed, I'll get all my money back in about 5 years. So anyways, I was going through this thing, and this has some of my original material, which I was foisting on the unsuspecting public my first couple of months of comedy.
And I want to know if some of it still might work.
Do you remember this comedy club that we did called Jokers? It wasn't a comedy club. It was a club in Somerville. It was Jokers.
Yes.
Jay and I walk in. There's a bar, and then there's a little room that they were going to have us perform in. And the manager meets us outside and goes, "Oh, jeez, have I been doing mescaline?" That's how we knew the night was just going to be a pleasure.
Well, I could help him out on that spot, but yeah. So this is some of the stuff I had, Mike. I was wondering if this stuff could still stand the test of time.
What do you got?
Well, a lot of people always wondering about the women we comedians meet. And,
Yeah.
I figured out some of your,
The
Del
comedy
Fuegos.
groupies?
The comedy groupies. The Del Fuegos, they're the rock musicians, Guy gets up, he doesn't say 2 words, all the women go, "I want to meet him." Well, comedians get groupies too. We get the comedy groupies. The gals who do it for laughs.
There you go.
Had a woman in my bed last week, laughed 7 times. But, hey.
You don't want to brag.
Nah, I don't want to brag. Hey, you remember the bits and everything, man. Do you remember?
Yeah, I'll do your tags. You do the punchline, I'll do the tags.
Tell them some of your earlier stuff, Mike. You had the thing on
Oh, jeez, it's in hieroglyphics.
the Atlantic Ocean, the VD warning.
Oh, no, that's been done on this show.
It has been.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. I've pulled everything out of, from the Crimean War up till now. I've done every piece of material I know.
I used to do jokes like, I went around the world, I'm into jogging, so I ran through Iraq. Yeah, I don't do that one anymore. I had one on the Army. Remember that song by Sergeant Barry Sadler?
Oh, yeah.
Fighting soldiers from the sky, fighting men who jump and die. That's a job of the future for you, huh? Splat! Well, I guess he won't be collecting a pension.
Jump and die, bring in the next kid.
That's right, unimpressionable little teenagers.
Where are you working?
I'm home for the month, and I'll be down in Richmond on New Year's Eve, then down to
Richmond,
Florida,
Virginia?
Richmond, Virginia, then to Florida for a couple of weeks to work on my golf game and pull my hair out.
There you go. It works in conjunction, actually.
Yes, it does.
The golf game and the...
How was your day? Just great to be on a golf course.
What do you
Otherwise.
usually shoot?
Well, it's in 4 digits right now.
All right.
I'm talking for 9 or 18.
I'm talking the second hole.
I can golf par for 9. After I fall apart in the back 9. I usually end up with like about 150.
You know, I got a hole-in-one. I was playing in Tampa the other day. Got a hole-in-one, but it shot out the rhino's ass the right way. And Jay Charbonneau, ladies
Thank
and
you very
gentlemen.
much, ladies and gentlemen.